Welcome to Yogyakarta, a city in the heart of Java, slap bang in the middle of Indonesia. This is a super famous city for its interesting architecture, its active volcanoes, its beaches, and the largest Buddhist temple in the entire world. We're going to spend one day here in the city, and then tomorrow we're going to go and explore outside the city. So we've got 24 hours a day to see everything that this beautiful city's got to offer. Let's go. While you're here in Yogyakarta, you could catch a local bus, you could catch a taxi, but why do that when you've got lots of rickshaws that you can rent very, very cheap and very, very easy? So, jump in a rickshaw that's got a breeze. So these rickshaws are basically just a scooter that they manufacture here in Yogyakarta to have a different frame network, so that they basically put a little carriage at the front and then they can take passengers. Often these rickshaws will just be privately owned, they'll own them themselves and they'll pay a small little tax to ride on the roads and pick passengers up. This has got to be the only way to travel. This just feels incredible. I would love one of these back in Bali. I feel like a king. Like a king! Here in Yogyakarta, the Sultan still governs the whole town, and the Sultan lives just there in that building. The residence here consists of a few different palaces and a few different houses, but this, KRATON, is the main one, and this is where he lives. But as you can see, we can't go past here. Okay, so we are leaving his house now, the KRATON, and we're heading over to his water palace. But we have only got 20 minutes to get there, so we're in a bit of a rush. So let's go. Morning. Okay, we're here at Taman Sari. This is the water palace from the Sultan. So the previous Sultan would come to these water palaces and his wives, plural, would bathe in the water whilst he would watch from that window just there. Whereas the new Sultan, he decided that he only wanted one wife, so he gave up the rights to have multiple wives and only has one. And therefore this place became a bit derelict and a bit abandoned. So therefore recently they brought it back to life as a tourist attraction. Feel like a celebrity?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Done?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, thank you. This where I am now is Marlborough Square. This is arguably the centre of the tourism area in Yogyakarta, and you can see why. There's a real buzz here, loads of people around, lots of markets, lots of stalls. It's great. The architecture on the buildings is absolutely stunning. This should definitely be on your list if you're coming to Yogyakarta. Come and spend the day here, maybe do some shopping, go eat in the local markets, and just wander around and look at the architecture. This is a must do. And then, when the sun is setting, what better place to come than here? Here! That's right, would you have believed it? Yogyakarta has a beach. Well, not quite. We are 40 minutes away from a beach, so we've just taken a Gojek, a taxi, and come down here, and we were not expecting this, were we?
No!
This is absolutely not what we were expecting. There's like loads and loads of stalls and loads of people just chilling on the beach, but then there's also, over our left shoulder, like a racetrack where people can hire these big 4x4s and go and do like little dune races, I think. So we're thinking we might try and hire something. But at the moment we're just gonna have a little walk up the beach and just see what it's like. But this is a really cool little destination to end the day. You can see in the background behind me the sun is setting. I think that's why it's so busy. And then yeah, we're gonna catch a little bit of sunset here. But yeah, what's it called?
Here on PARANGTRITIS beach.
PARANGTRITIS beach. So if you're checking it out, I'll put a little caption just here for you. But yeah, this is a bit of a find. Oh, there's horses.
Let's get the car.
Okay, let's get a car. Okay, this is my review of this beach. If you've got this, you are going to have a great time. For whatever reason, my man was really reluctant to give me this. I don't know why, but now he's staring at me, so I don't know whether they just get a lot of foreigners that just take these and just blitz them around. Because what he was saying was, do not go fast. He kept saying it about 100 times. Don't go fast. But yeah, there are lots of little families and kids just walking around, so I would be very careful if you're going to rent one of these out. But it is super fun and super cheap. We just paid 50k for this for half an hour. Yo! Sunset at the beach is a super special time for Indonesians. If you go anywhere where the locals are, you'll notice that all the beaches get really full around sunset. They all come with their families and they spend sunset down here all together. It's really nice. I like that.
Honestly, I'm in love with this beach. Look at this. This is gorgeous in here. And it has such a great atmosphere as well. There are a lot of families here and everyone is just so nice. So, I don't know, I would love to live around this place. This is great.
Okay, so we are in our last destination of today. This is Marlborough Street. This is where we were earlier that we briefly showed you, but we're here now in the evening because this is where all the party happens on this road. So we're gonna go and check it out and see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, I'm really hungry, so hopefully we're gonna have some dinner as
yeah,
well here.
So we're gonna try and find a market. We're gonna go and just see what the crack is. Let's go. What a vibe this place is. This is 9 o'clock in the evening and it feels like everyone in Yogyakarta is out on this one road. There's got people skating down the road, people using scooters down the road, on horses, people singing on the street, people just hanging out, friends and family all eating together. This is a vibe, Yogyakarta. This is what our night brings us to. This is the end of our lovely cultured day.
That's not true.
In Yogyakarta.
You don't see it.
What an animal. Okay guys, we're wrapping it up there with this disgusting beast.
Bye.
Bye.